Hi everybody, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here and I'm really excited to be able to talk with you a few minutes about distance education here at ACC. My name is Dina Coots and I'm the Director of Distance Education here at ACC. Right now, about one-third of the students here already take advantage of distance education offerings each semester. I hope that after we talk today that some of you might consider taking advantage of what we have to offer that will help you complete your degree or certification. Let's talk first about what distance education is. You may not be really clear about the term distance education because it's called different names depending on where you come from. Terms like e-learning, distance learning, and online learning are all basically the same thing. The main idea is that learning occurs at a different location apart from the instructor. Here at Alvin, most of our distance learning takes place using the internet using software called Blackboard. If you sign up for an online class, you will be sent directions for how to log into Blackboard. After you log in, you will have a link that allows you to access your course online. You will have access to lectures through video, PowerPoint presentations, and a lot of other means. You may wonder how these courses actually work online. I want you to know first of all that there's a lot of myths surrounding online courses and how they work. The first myth I want to address is that a lot of students think that online courses are easier. This just simply is not the case. For most people, it's even harder because you have to now be the one responsible for managing your own time. The number one problem that I see with students who fail to complete an online course is just simply the lack of time management. These students tend to procrastinate and then wait until the last minute to complete coursework, and then they just feel too overwhelmed to finish, and you can't blame them. With more flexibility comes more responsibility on the part of the learner. So students have to learn to work well independently and without the constant guidance and monitoring of an instructor. So this makes distance learning a challenge for those who are not easily self-motivated. Please make sure that you consider this before you take an online course because we want you to be successful no matter how you take a course. Another myth is some people think that online courses don't have set deadlines and you get to decide when to turn in your work. Although there's no required times that you have to actually be online at the same time, you still have specific dates when your coursework is going to be due. You have the flexibility of setting up times that work best for you to complete your coursework, but keep in mind that there are still specific due dates in which you're going to have to turn your coursework. You will always have the ability to communicate with your class and ask questions when needed, though. We even have support available online so that you can receive help when you need it outside of regular daytime hours at the college. Another myth is that online instructors are always online and available for you. Believe it or not, our instructors are real people with families and lives outside of the online classroom. Our instructors are wonderful at addressing the needs of you as an online student, but they can't be online at all times. Inside the course, you're going to be able to communicate with your instructor and with the other students in the class through various means like discussion boards, video chats, and email. Our instructors are required to let you know about the response time that you can expect if you do pose a question. Most of them respond to students' questions within 24 hours, but be sure to read the course syllabus carefully so that you know what to expect from your individual instructor online. A final myth is that many people think that you're pretty much on your own in an online course. This is not true. You have the ability to communicate and interact with your instructor and other students in the class during the entire course. These courses are not do-it-yourself or learn on your own kind of courses. They still have lectures, discussions, and people that you can talk with about a lot of subjects, just like you do in a regular class. The only difference is that you do everything online rather than face-to-face. So if you're thinking about taking a class online or even pursuing a degree completely online, you may want to know what courses we offer. We do have over 150 courses online each semester, so you have a lot of options from which to pick. You can currently obtain a degree completely online for several of our programs, including the Associate of Arts degree, the General Studies degree, degrees in psychology or sociology, as well as degrees and certificates in management development. People all take online classes for different reasons. Some of our students only take one or two online courses in addition to their face-to-face classes. For example, if you need a class at a specific day and time, but when you register, you find that that course section is full, online might be a good option for you at that point. Some people do need the flexibility of taking all online courses, though, because of family or work commitments or transportation issues. Whatever your specific need, we will try to help you earn the degree in a way that works for you. So if you want to register for an online class, you can register exactly the same way as you register for the face-to-face classes. Your academic advisor is your best point of contact for that, and they can help make sure that you sign up in the correct way. Be sure that they know that you're interested in taking the class online. So in closing, I'm really passionate about my work here in distance education. I wouldn't have attained my 3 degrees if online classes were not offered. It may sound corny, but distance education actually changed the course of my life and opened doors to opportunities that I never would have had. I hope that through the work that I do here, other people can have new possibilities opened up for their lives as well. I'd be glad to speak with any of you individually if you have any questions about distance education. So feel free to call me, email me, or come by and talk with me at any time. Have a great day.